value, kind of like beauty, is in the eyes of the beholder. And the more that you can create value, or beauty, if you will, in the eyes of the customer, you know, the more loyal they'll become.
Now, one of the tools that we've been using is the Net Promoter Score. And the way it started was back early in 2000, Fred Reichheld with Bain was trying to find if there's some way to get away from the long, lengthy customer satisfaction surveys and find something more meaningful and simplistic way to find out what loyal customers are. So one of the things they found was this: how likely are you to recommend a company to a friend or colleague? And with that simple question, it could serve like a temperature to find out how customers are perceiving your company and their level of satisfaction. What we have done with the Net Promoter Score is taken a little bit further. And what we've done is we've tried to focus into what might be some of those key indicators. And we did our work with Carolina Biological. What we did there was we tried to focus on what were their loyal customers, what would they say was important, why they're loyal to them. And we also surveyed some of their recently lost customers to find out what would it have taken to get those customers to stay. And we came up with these, I guess, about 5 to 8 key indicators that can tie along with the Net Promoter Score.
You know, we really seek, I think, to understand what it is the client is trying to accomplish on the back end, what kind of information are they needing to make what kind of decisions, so we can frame the necessary research instead of just doing research for research's sake.
If you're going to survey, it's better not to do it if you're not going to do anything about it, because it's worse to go out there and ask somebody their opinion and what they feel is important to them and then do nothing about it than to have never asked.
With one of our clients, they decided to do this by business unit. And they decided to do it year over year too. So they got to see right down to the business unit exactly what was happening, and then also looked at the trending that took place. So this provides some great insight to them in terms of what was happening. They had made some changes from based on the previous year's results, use those insights to make those operational improvements.
And that's where we really shine, because we can understand that and we can recommend the appropriate actions to take.
I mean, if you don't really know at the end of the day what really matters to your customers, and somebody else does, you're going to lose share of wallet. And I really believe at the end of the day that when you understand what matters most, you align your organization with that, then you will win more times than not.
Because what's unique about you in many cases is going to be something that's important to your customers. So you've added value by reminding your customers, we've got something that your competitors in this commodity industry don't have.
And this is something that they can use in the present economic climate.
Absolutely.
And they should, because that's where you're going to really build your customer loyalty. That's when you need to, because other people, as I think we mentioned earlier, are cutting down, taking away services. And so here you're trying to find out, what can I improve, and how do you feel about this, this, and this? And that is only going to help you.
I'm thinking of the specific client where they've actually doubled over that 5-year period their Net Promoter Score, and at the same time have had record profit growth.
To me, that's very exciting, because that's what really matters at the end of the day, is our ability to impact our client's business.
Absolutely.